Welcome, welcome everyone to PokePalace Live Card Shop. I'm your host, PokePalace. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. All right, what's going on? Hello everyone. Welcome in. How's your week going? Are you guys ready? Have you guys been feeling the itch to open cards? I tell you what, the card, it's so baffling because if I look at my stock portfolio, it's just like a nosedive. And if I look at my card investments, it's exact opposite. It's going all the way up to the moon. So the good news for you all, I mean, the bad news is it means that cards are a little more expensive, right? Or sometimes a lot more expensive. The good news is it means what you have is worth more money. So a lot of people are selling right now. Not me, though. I'm holding. Hold the line. Hey, here's a reminder to you guys. A couple things, couple announcements. One, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. It helps a lot. I appreciate you all. Second, don't forget about PokePay. Remember, it's your responsibility to pay the balance prior to the due date. In the description below, we have our Google Doc where you can see exactly how much is owed, okay? I could be wrong, but I think we have a couple of due dates coming up soon, all right? Remember, I do not have to be live for you to make a payment. You can send in a payment anytime, and I'll see that, the date that it was received, and I'll subtract that, okay? But you guys don't forget about your PokePay. All right, we're already getting a queue forming here, so thank you all. I appreciate it. Rebecca says the 15th, so coming up. That sounds right. Okay. All right. First up, we have Kevin, and Kevin has a pre-order in here. Kevin would like 3 Absolute Football. Good luck to Kevin. Good luck. Do you guys have any big plans coming up? Does anyone have any big plans for the weekend? Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Hoping so. Rebecca says, good luck, Kevin. Good luck. Absolute Football is a set that is very high risk, high reward, right? And that's pretty much what we've seen is when you get something good, it's really good. But it's kind of hard to get something good. Going to Busch Gardens. All right. Busch Gardens. All right. I'm hoping so too, Anthony. I'm hoping so too. Rookie card. So, Kevin, you're going to have a rookie card, yellow parallel Arian Smith. Okay, and rookie card Shamar Stewart. I'm not familiar with those guys. You are going to get a Justin Jefferson, a CJ Stroud, and a Jackson Smith-Njigba. All right. There you go. Do you guys want to hear what I have been obsessed with lately? I have been obsessed playing Pokemon Pokepia. Okay? I do have to give a little diss, though, to Nintendo. I have to give a diss to Nintendo because my Nintendo Switch 2 already has a scratch in it from the dock. That's absolutely absurd. And I haven't talked about it before, but since I'm bringing up Pokepia, if I'm not mistaken, my Switch 2 got a little scratch where you can see that little rainbow pixelation that is affecting the screen when you play it portably. It doesn't impact when you're playing on the TV, but I think it happened the second day that we had it. So Nintendo, do better. If you're going to make it a console that expensive, it shouldn't be having issues with the screen and getting damage from the dock on day 2. Or honestly, on year 2 for that matter, for that price. Rebecca says that she and Logan went to a home opener yesterday. All right. Very, very cool. All right. So Kevin, that's a cold pack. I'm going to call that a cold pack. Cold pack for 1. Let's see what else you're going to get. So we're doing it this way this time. Okay, these are all flip-flopped weird. Khalil Shakir, Brian Robinson, You've got Ramondre Stevenson. You have, here's your yellow parallel, Trey McBride for the Cardinals. That's a little better. Still nothing crazy, though. And rookie card, Andrew Mukaba. Okay? Yeah, so Rebecca says, oh no! So be aware if you're going to get the Switch 2, I would recommend buying your own screen protector before, and when you take it out of the box, just put your own screen protector on, which you shouldn't need to do. Like, I want to vocalize that. If you're paying over $500 for a console or whatever, you shouldn't have to do that. All right. So, Kevin, you have rookie card Andrew, and again, Andrew Mukaba. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. That's a good hit. That makes your round, Kevin. Oh, congratulations. I was getting worried for you. You have a yellow parallel Bo Nix. That is a good one. Okay. Good. I was getting worried for you. You have Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, and Caleb Williams. That might be the best yellow parallel we've seen. Normally there's so many different possibilities for yellow parallels. Oftentimes they're, kind of unknown rookies or, maybe just a mediocre player. But Bo Nix is a good one. That is a good one. All right. Congratulations on your Bo Nix, Kevin. Okay. Let's get you a bag going here. Okay. I was getting so scared for him, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, because Kevin's been Kevin has been religiously opening up Absolute Football for weeks, and he's not gotten the best pulls, I'm going to be honest with you. He has not gotten the best hits, so that at least is something. Okay. All right, next up we have Kitty. This is a pre-order too, so I don't know if she's here, but so do you guys remember? So here's what we're talking about. Let's talk about Harry Potter. Do you guys want to talk about Harry Potter? So as I announced last weekend, and I'll announce it again, if there is a set that you want me to open live for you, any set, we can make that happen. If it's Harry Potter, SpongeBob, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, I don't care. If it's a card set and you want it, you can message me directly either through email or Facebook Messenger. All that information's in the description below and on our Facebook page. And you can say, hey, PokePalace, I want to open this set. How much would that be? Right? Rebecca says, excited to see these. Anthony says, I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter too. And what we can do is I can find the product at what I'm able to obtain it at, and I can give you a price. Now, it does, for any sets that are not currently on our menu, you'd have to pay it in advance, right? You'd pay it in advance, I'd get the product, and I'd open it live. So that's what Kitty has done, or what Kitty did last week. So Kitty had a specialty order, and last week we opened not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 boxes of Harry Potter for Kitty, okay? So we opened 4 boxes, and those were a specialty order that she paid for in advance. Well, I'm actually familiar with Harry Potter. I knew it was going to be an amazing set for her to open, so I actually ordered a couple of more boxes, and would you believe that Kitty snagged them up before I could even put them on the market? So here's 2 more boxes for Kitty. If you want some Harry Potter packs, message me. We'll make it work out. But I don't have any available to open today because Kitty has pre-ordered these 2 again. So if you were here last stream, you'll know Kitty's trying to complete a couple different sets here. All right. We saw some, these are beautiful cards. They are a Chinese set Caillou, but they're very, very nice. They're very high quality. Okay, there's 18 packs per box. And Kitty was able to pull a beautiful anime Hermione Granger and Harry Potter. She needs Ron to complete the 3. I'm not a huge fan of Ron, but if you got 2, you might as well get the 3rd, right? We also saw these beautiful house notebook cards. Kitty, I know she pulled Gryffindor, and she either pulled Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. I know she needs Slytherin. I know she has Gryffindor. So I think she either needs a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff. I can't remember which one. I can't remember which one. All right. If you guys would like to order something, go ahead and send those orders in, guys. All right. Here we go. Let's grab this. Toss that. All right. Oh, Kitty is here. Kitty says Hufflepuff I pulled. Okay. Yeah. So you need Ravenclaw and Slytherin for those, like, notebook journal entries. And you need Ron anime style, right? You pulled the Hermione specialty card, so that was really good. You could use some more platinum cards, too. I think you pulled Ron twice and people from Fantastic Beasts a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Got my scissors here. All right. If you guys like these, I am working on getting some more. I tell you what, though, it is a pain to get these imported. So obviously I have to import these from China, and I have been working. So listen to this. I have been working with 3 new to me distributors from China to find out who can get these to me the quickest. And some of them are absolutely atrocious with shipping times. Like when Kitty and I were working out to get the first batch, that first batch of 4 boxes, it took about a month. It was like 3.5 weeks for it to get here. Because typically the folks in China that do the shipping, they're really slow. They're just really slow. It takes them, like, even though they say it'll only be a few business days, it takes them a week. It takes them a week to get the shipping out, and then it takes forever to move through China. Then it has to clear Chinese customs going out and American customs coming in. Then they have to switch it from the Chinese tracking service to the U.S. Postal Service, and then they have to get it to me. So it's a lot. It's not fun. But if you guys, work... Oh, your card's already trying to come out. If you guys work with me, you don't have to deal with that, and I deal with that for you. It is a headache. Rebecca says, takes forever. Yeah, it does. These are harder, like, these don't go down as nice, so I'm really worried I'm going to cut a pack one of these days. So, Kitty, if I do cut a pack, we'll hope it's a Ron pack, okay? All right, almost done. We got 3 packs left to cut, and then we're ready. Good luck. Hey, make sure you guys see give the stream a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It helps me make the burden worth it of importing cards from China. Anthony says he would love to see some Gryffindor. Yes, I agree. All right, here we go. First box, 1 out of 2 boxes for Kitty. You ready? All right, here's your commons. We're not going to go through the commons. We already saw those. Oh my goodness, look at that. Congratulations. This is actually on the box as one of the top hits of the set, and this is her second one. Let's show it off here. Look, on the box, well, actually on this side it doesn't, but you can see, like, these kind are you want the anime cards, you want, like, the special foil cards, and then I think these are the house cards, because see, it has, the H for Hufflepuff behind Cedric Diggory, Edward Cullen, whatever you want to call him. Look at this. Congratulations to Kitty. Kitty, you do know that since you have 2, you might want to consider... So for those who didn't watch last stream, you're lucky to get this out of many, many boxes. This is probably the hardest card to pull, okay? And she's pulled it now twice. Granted, this is, box number 5, but congratulations. Although she probably wishes it was something different, so because she already has that one. Kitty, you can easily sell this and, probably make one of the boxes back right there. All right. Hermione is my favorite character, so I'm really happy to see that get pulled. Fantastic Beast guy. Yeah, this is a hit. So if it's holographic on the back, it's a hit. So that's right. The golden ones are the hits. All right. Let's put this down a little bit. There's a lot of bulk with these. Oh, look, I missed a bulk card. There you go. All right. I have a feeling Kitty's not going to sell that. Kitty, I believe also, I think Hermione is also Kitty's favorite. All right, you got Neville. And I do have to say, I'm sorry to say it, Rebecca, but I'd buy it too. I'd be competing against you to buy it if Kitty wanted to sell it. Here's a holo. This is technically a hit, but nobody cares about that. We want Hermione on top, so let's just do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. You've got that guy. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of Ezra Miller. All right. Okay, well, there's probably not going to be much left in this box because she got the ultimate hit. But we're going to find out. Wow, too many Fantastic Beasts characters. Come on, this is Tina from Fantastic Beasts. We need Harry Potter. Although we did get Hermione, so I guess we can't complain too much, huh? Oh, I need to change my little garbage in here. Look at that face. What is that face? Ooh. You got Dolores Umbridge. So those of you who say that you want to buy some cards, you need to contact me. Because like I said, I can't keep these in stock because Kitty keeps buying them all. So if you want some packs of these, message me and I can get you some, okay? But you need to message me. Ooh, there's Snape. Because these two boxes were gonna be for open today for you all to pay for and have open live. And she snatched him up, and she made a very good business move by doing that because she already pulled the top hit. There's Sirius Black. Poor Sirius. Rip. Rip. Hey, who's your guys' favorite Harry Potter character, huh? Not him. I don't hate Ron. All right, hear me out. I'm going to make fun of Ron. I'm going to jest about Ron. I don't hate him. It's just like, if you take Harry, Ron, and Hermione, hear me out. If you take Harry, Ron, and Hermione, all right? Hermione Granger by herself is unstoppable as a beast. And I feel like she could actually, like, take down Horcruxes and, like, do this and that. Harry Potter by himself is still really, like, he could take down, you know what I mean? He's still a beast. Like, I think Hermione is probably, honestly, a little bit better because, like, she's so smart. Like, if it wasn't for Hermione, I don't think they'd be able to. But, like, Harry's still, like, he's brave, he's powerful, like, he learns. Ew. What? Gross fly. But, if you just take Ron, like, what does Ron contribute? What does he contribute? He's a nice guy. The best part about Ron is his family. Once again, Ron is chill. He's fine. There's Professor Flitwick. Ron is fine. But it's like compared to Hermione and Harry, like, I don't know. So, Anthony says that his favorite is Sirius Black. Rebecca says her favorite is Hagrid. And just like me, Kitty's is Hermione as well. Yeah, I think Hermione's a fan favorite for sure. I would say my second favorite character is Harry. I would say for me, it probably goes Hermione, Harry, and then maybe Dumbledore. Probably something like that. That sounds right. Walking stick. Ooh, all right. Here is another hit coming out. Unfortunately, this is Rufus Schermadur. I'm pretty sure he's the Minister of Magic. I'm pretty sure, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he's the Minister of Magic in, like, the end of the Harry Potter movies. Isn't he the minister in like Harry Potter 6 or 7. I think he dies pretty quick. So this is another hit card like those platinum cards. Logan's favorite character is the Sorting Hat. Okay. Okay, Logan. All right. Ooh, and look at here. Oh, you don't have this one, Kitty. So this is a Dumbledore's Army card. Kitty pulled Luna a bunch of times, Cho Chang, Hermione, and now she's pulling Ron. That's a good hit. You needed that one, Kitty. You need Harry in this one too, don't you? So Dumbledore's Army, Ron Weasley. Very, very nice. This is a nice box. I hate this disgusting thing. Look at that. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. All right. Right there. There you go, Kitty. Well, what an amazing box. Kitty, you're picking up Ron and Harry, Dumbledore's Army variant, and I think that's all you need. I think you've gotten... No, you probably... Yeah, did you pull Ginny? I know that you pulled Hermione, but I know that now you've got all 3 of them. Kitty says, yes! But you know what, Kitty? We need to pull Anime Ron, and we need to pull Ravenclaw and Slytherin notebooks. That guy from Goblet of Fire. So so normally you'll pull an anime card or a notebook card in this, but I think because you pulled this card, you didn't pull those, which makes sense, right? Because that's a big hit. All right, that's box 1 for Kitty. Kitty, you did great. One second, guys. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna put in here? Oh, nope, not there. This one. I have to move stuff around for Kitty because I try to consolidate it so that way I'm not sending her 18 trillion boxes. For a Harry Potter set, she is killing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Kitty. You got 1 box left. How are you feeling? That was a great one. Kitty, we want to hear your thoughts. Hang on, I got to open this other box. Hang on, I'm trying not to mess up the box. Because I don't have my box cutter, I have my scissors I'm doing it with. I'm also trying not to cut myself. Am I allowed to say that? I'm trying to cut myself with the scissors opening the box. There you go. Kitty wants Ravenclaw notebook. That was really cool. Well, we have a whole nother box to go. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, yep, I'll consolidate that. So, Kitty, let me ask you a question. Because it's not what we think that she should want, it's what Kitty wants. So, Kitty wants Ravenclaw notebook, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go. No, wait, expel, what's the spell to, like, make things appear? Accio? Yeah. Accio, Ravenclaw, notebook card. There you go. What are your thoughts on the anime Ron? Do you care about having that set, Kitty? Or are you just like, nah, I don't need any Ron. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Here we go. Kitty says she still wants it. Okay, so if I'm getting you right, since you just picked up Harry and Ron for Dumbledore's Army, you would like Ravenclaw Notebook, then Ron Anime, then Slytherin Notebook. Did I get that right? To complete the sets? Rebecca, the answer to that question for me is no. No, I'm not. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, don't be cutting those cards. Don't cut those cards. Don't cut those cards. All right. You know, these pack wrappers remind me of MetaZoo pack wrappers. They're so good. They're such good quality. And they're so thick, but it makes it so hard to cut. Yeah, I will not be watching that. I'm happy with the originals. And I think it's unnecessary. And think about, these cards are going to be more rare because more and more people are going to be buying these because they want it based from the movies. But when that comes out, they're probably going to start gearing the card sets to that instead. All right. Come on. Yep. Oh my gosh. Guys, these do not want to cut, man. Has anyone rode the new Harry Potter ride? That new Harry Potter ride, oh my gosh, what's it called? What's it called? Ministry something? It's not Ministry of Magic, is it? Is it? All right, Kitty, here we go. Your last box. You wrote it, Kitty? That's awesome. Oh, this one. Is this special? I'm so confused. Nope. Here's the holo. Wait. But see, that one's textured. I don't know what to do with this. We've never seen this. Okay. Is that a bonus hit? Because look, it's textured. You got Cedric Diggory. I'm going to put it as a hit. And then this girl. Yeah, at the new theme park. Okay. Oh, wait, do all of them have a card like that? Oh, all of them have a card like that. Okay. I just must be used to open them this way. There's young Draco Malfoy. Look how young. Look how young he looks. Oh, what'd you get? Look at that backing. Oh my goodness, Kitty, what did you get? Oh, okay. You got Professor Slughorn, but it's not a very good picture of him. It's like right after he transforms out of a couch, I think. Cool back, though. All right. Why is it doing this to me? Like, why is it... If you guys are liking these polls, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It's free for you. Hey, there's a young Albus Dumbledore. Okay. There is Jenny Weasley. Still nothing yet. So far, just Slughorn from this box. Oh, there's Tina from Fantastic Beasts. Come on. Come on. Nope, there's a young Neville. I'm getting worried for you, Kitty. I'm getting worried for you. Does that mean there's going to be something really good, or does that mean it's a dud? Oh, what is this? Yo! This is what you needed. You got just the General Dumbledore's army with all of them. Does that mean, do all of these have a... You know what? I'll bet all of these people in this picture have a Dumbledore's Army card. So you have Luna. You have Harry, Ron, and Hermione. You have Cho Chang. I know we pulled her. There's no way there's cards to these people. Nobody knows who they are. But I'll bet you Fred and George have... And Neville probably have one. Do you guys know who this is? I'm going to give spoilers. If you haven't watched Harry Potter, I mean, it's like 20 years old, so rip, but you know. This young guy here, his name is Colin Creedy, I believe. And he's like one of the youngest members of Dumbledore's army. I think he joined as like a first year. He's a really sweet kid in Gryffindor, and he totally gets murdered in the 7th movie and book. Actually, he got murdered in the book. But in the movie, they thought it was too graphic to show his body, and also they kind of got rid of his character and never showed him again. So they just they didn't show it in the movie, but in the book he did. He died. Sad. All right, the more you know. You got a Sirius Black. All right. Get some space here on the table. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. Here's your hit. Congratulations, Kitty. You finally pulled a good platinum card. You got Voldemort. He's ugly. I love how, like, he evolved, and it's like, okay, what's the next step of evolution? Just not having a nose. Okay. Haven't read the books yet. Well, I mean, they're like 20 years old. They're like 20 years old. This guy, the Muggle from Fantastic Beasts. All right. So I thought this was going to be a cold box, Kitty, but you did snag the Dumbledore's Army, like, group photo, and you got Voldemort. So we can't call it cold anymore. It's just not exactly what you're looking for. There's the woman who puts shame to cat ladies, Dolores Umbridge. All right. What'd you get? 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 Hey, there's Neville from Dumbledore's Army. All right. Well, Kitty, if last week was an anime and a notebook stream, this is Dumbledore's Army opening. Because you're pulling those Dumbledore's Army guys. There's Neville. You should put all of them together, like put them all in a collection book or something. That'd be cool. There's Snape. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I think this is an anime card. All right, I think behind this, because the border, I think that's an anime border. We need Ron. She already has Harry. She already has Hermione. If it's Harry or Hermione, she has to sell it to me. But if it's Ron, that's what she needs. Kitty, are you ready? You ready? Who is that? No, you've got to be kidding. Oh, you can keep this. This is Ezra Miller's character, the weird guy from Fantastic Beasts who, like, has that thing, like, that monster inside of him or whatever. Credence Barebone. I don't know why they gave him 6 stars. I shouldn't hate on this character. I don't like the character, but oh, that's unfortunate. Bowl haircut and all. Oh. Well, have fun with that. There you go. But you did get an anime card. You got the right type, just not the right character. All right. And then you get McGonagall. All right, that's your second. So your first box was absolutely incredible. Your second box was just okay. You did get Dumbledore's Army card. You did get Neville Longbottom Dumbledore's Army. And you got a Voldemort Platinum, and you got that guy, anime. Okay. So, did I put those? Yeah, I put those in here. All right, kitty. Well, your hunt continues. You did pick up your Dumbledore's Army collection, but you still need the Ravenclaw and Slytherin notebooks and the Ron anime card. That's what you still need. Okay. Alright, I gotta grab all of these. Alright, shout out to Kitty. Kitty has had great luck with these. And remember, even though you didn't get exactly what you wanted on there, you did pull another amazing Hermione hit. So overall, she had very good. She had overall a good round. Okay, cool. So, thank you for the Harry Potter. If you're interested in Harry Potter, reach out to me. Logan is up next. What's going on, Logan? Logan also wants 3 absolute football packs. I am going to feel bad if Logan gets a Kaboom in here, because that would have been like the... If Logan gets a Kaboom in one of these 3 packs, that'll be the snipe of the year. That'll be the snipe of the year. But we want someone to pull a Kaboom because we haven't seen one yet. We need the Kaboom to come out. All right. Anthony says he hated her. Yeah, she was pretty bad. Okay. So, Logan, you're going to get rookie card Torrey Horton. Your yellow parallel is going to be Will Anderson Jr. That's not bad. And then you've got, hey, Derrick Henry, Breece Hall, and Ladd McConkey. Those are some stellar base cards. All right. And we'll sleeve up your yellow parallel here. Good luck to Logan. Logan has, I think, every rookie card in existence. So, he's probably hoping for an established player at this point. Or maybe he wants more rookies. You never know. All right. Doot. Ah, here we go. Your rookie card yellow parallel is Jack Betch. That's a horrible last name. You probably pronounce that differently, but if it is pronounced Betch, I'm sorry. That sucks. All right. You have rookie card Quinn Ewers. Hey, Logan, keep an eye on this card. This card could be worth a decent amount depending on how well he does. I'm going to count that as a hit. And then you have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Calvin Ridley, and Jordan Addison. All right. 1 pack left for Logan here. All right. Logan, I want you to think of the card that you want to pull the most. I want you to think of that card that you want to pull the most, and we're going to manifest it in this pack. You ready? Oh. Hey, congratulations, Logan. I don't know if this was the card you were thinking of, but this is a very nice hit. Congratulations to Logan. You are pulling the specialty yellow parallel Jonathan Taylor. Wow. It's hard to pull these established players, I'm telling you. Hang on, he doesn't want to fit in the sleeve. Well, you're going to get in the sleeve, Jonathan Taylor. There we go. All right. Congratulations. I would say this card is very gradable, okay? This is one you can consider getting a grade opinion on. Look at that. Congratulations. And you're going to get rookie card Abdul Carter. And then cards Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, and Quentin Johnston. Well, that made your lot there, Logan, that yellow parallel Jonathan Taylor. I believe we need a new bag for you. All right. I can't get over that Jonathan Taylor. That looks clean. Rebecca says, nice. Yes. Yes. So both Kevin and Logan got a very nice yellow parallel hit. These yellow parallels are only found in certain, I need more labels, are only found in certain retail boxes, okay? So the way that it works is it's actually regionized, okay? It's actually regionized. So what that means is that with these special retail parallels, do you guys remember how our first batch had red parallels and now these are yellow? So what Absolute does, it's Panini, right? Isn't it Panini that makes these? Yeah. What Panini does is, like, maybe they'll send red parallels to hobby stores out west and maybe yellow parallels up north and blue parallels south, you know what I mean? But it's regionalized. So that's pretty cool, huh? All right. Thank you, Logan. Next up is Rebecca. What's going on, Rebecca? Rebecca would like 3 Disney Blau, I love it, and 2 pop packs. Here's 3 Disney Blau. Let's do your pop packs first. You got 2, right? Yes, I have 2 right here. All right. If I could stop knocking things over. Here we go. Pack number 1. Oh, that's cold. Okay. And then pack number 2. You got something. What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, wow. What a snipe for the pop packs. Congratulations, Rebecca. You're going to get a Korean 151. This set has skyrocketed. As you can see in my menu, I'm selling them for $12 a pack, but you have to buy a minimum of 10 packs because they're just going to the moon. So, congratulations, Rebecca. That's a very nice hit from the pop packs. Congratulations. We'll do your 151 first, and then we'll go to the Disney. There's a lot of cards in 151 that are worth a lot of money. So be ready if you get something. So Rebecca, if you get something really good from here, I'd recommend sending in for a great opinion, but that's your choice. Let's see what you pull, though, first. Cubone. Cute little Pikachu. We have an adorable Squirtle. Oh, what a gorgeous Lapras. We have a Tauros. You have a reverse holo Pokeball Pinsir and a beautiful holographic Moltres. All right. Beautiful. Do you guys remember 151? I do. And actually, 151 has gotten to be so expensive, I'd give you all your bulk anyway, even if you didn't pay the extra shipping. All right, so that's your 151. Now let's open up these Disney ones, okay? You have the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, look at that. You got the Winnie the Pooh gang, but you have one of the best etched RR cards in the set. You have the gorgeous Mickey and Minnie. It's so cute. Look at that. Love it. Actually, these are hits, so I'm going to put this like this. Okay. Congratulations, Rebecca. Rebecca's having a hot round. Everyone's having a hot round. Kevin and Logan got very nice yellow parallels. Kitty had some wonderful Harry Potter pulls. And so far, Rebecca, you're on fire with a 151 from a pop pack. And you've got the nice Mickey and Minnie. And you're going to add, hey, look at that. You got Mickey and Minnie, and now you got Donald and Daisy. This is just a regular holo, but it's kind of cool that they showed up together, huh? All right. Last pack for Rebecca. Are you ready? All right. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Rebecca. You are pulling the DYR Disney stamped Aladdin card. What does that say? Adventure? Oh. I can't read it. Hang on. Guys, I'm blind. What does that say? So this is a special DYR, and this is we've seen it, but maybe only once or twice. Maybe only once or twice. Oh, that is gorgeous. You know, Rebecca, it is up to you. I would consider grading this card. We don't see it very often. I don't remember the last time we saw it, and I think that this would be a very marketable card for to get graded. All right. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Rebecca, you also shipped out. Let's go ahead and get your a new bag. It's your second one. Yeah, I think that's the only other one that's gotten pulled. I think out of the 3 years we've been opening Disney Blau, I think this is only the second time it's come out. For sure. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I love it. That might be thumbnail material right there. All right. And next stream, I'll have to get a new roll of labels. Boop! Doo-doo-doo. Thank you, Rebecca, for the order, and congratulations on the nice hits. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. You did have a bag. Well, now you have 2 bags. Did you just have 2 bags? Yeah. Well, now you have 2 bags, all right? So there you go. All right. Next up is going to be Burgundy. Burgundy also says he's looking for that Aladdin card. All right. So Burgundy wants 4 Korean Super Electric Breaker. That's right. It wasn't last time, weren't you and Rebecca kind of going head to head on that set? And he wants 2 pop packs. Well, that is brave. Props to Burgundy for going after the pop packs after a hit came out. All right, let's see. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there you go. I'm searching but not seeing that Aladdin card. Yeah, I bet you it's not pulled very often. All right, and then you're going to do 2 pop packs. So let's do your 2 pop packs first, okay? Here we go. That is a hit. That's lucky. Let's go ahead and look at your second one here. That one's cold. All right, that's very lucky. That is extremely lucky. Let's see what you get. 1 Korean Heat Arena. That's not bad. All right. So, I think I have one of those. Yes, I do. There you go. Can I cut all 5 of these at once? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh. Don't drop, pin. All right, Burgundy, you ready? Here we go. Good luck. We'll do your Heat Arena first, and then we'll do your Super Electric Breaker, all right? So from your Korean Heat Arena, you got a cute little Cyndaquil. You got a nice Lapras, too. And that's about it from the Heat Arena that you won there from the Pop Pack. From the Super Electric Breaker... Whoa, there we go. Congratulations to Burgundy on the first pack of Korean Super Electric Breaker, playing a beautiful Milotic EX. I'm a fan of Milotic. Look at the quality of that card, guys. Are you seeing that? Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, and you still have 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get you something else. You ready? See if we can get you maybe a Pikachu? All right. What'd you get? What'd you get? It's a cute Togepi, though. Look at that. Hey, Pikachu, 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 Pikachu! Hey, all right. What a night. Congratulations to Burgundy. You pulled the Milotic, and you're going to go ahead and pull Pikachu EX. I'm pretty sure you already have this one, but it doesn't matter, right? It's never bad to get more Pikachus. Look at that one. This is the textured EX. Instead of that starry pattern, it's like textured. Both are very nice. Rebecca says, nice, love that. Yes, all right. Well, Burgundy, you're doing very well. Are we back? Are we back? Okay. The connection was lost very briefly, but I have not opened this. This is the third pack, okay? All right, this is the third pack for Burgundy. I don't know. I guess the internet dropped for a sec. Okay. That is a holographic Tapu Koko. All right. And then you've got your last pack here. Come on. When I was cutting 5 packs with the scissors, sometimes it makes it where it won't come all at once here. Burgundy says he's building that Pikachu army to match his Raichu army. I love it. You got a cute little fanfy there. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to get something else? Is this a Hydreigon EX? So look at this. Burgundy, that's crazy. Out of 4 packs, you got 3 EXs and a holo. Not a single cold pack from your Super Electric Breaker. What a round. Congratulations to Burgundy. What a round for everyone. Congratulations. You do have a bag. I do know you have a bag. Here we go. Burgundy says, what a great round. Yeah, right? No kidding. There's a cute little Tatsugiri, too. All right. What a great night, guys. I believe I have cleared the queue. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have not missed any orders. I'm going to refresh, but I think that might do it for us, guys. Like I said, I'm going to take one little check here. Make sure you give the stream a thumbs up and you're subscribed with notifications on so you can see when we go live. Hang on, I'm just making sure. Yep. All right, beautiful. It looks like that is going to do it. I appreciate the hearts, guys. Hey, listen, the plan right now is to go live on Saturday. That's going to be the plan. It might change. That's the tentative plan right now, okay? But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you next time on PokePalace Live Card Shop.